Yo. Santoro, as often as I do this, I should be used to it now. But Steel Tip is running a little late today. He'll be here. He says shortly he'll be here, so we'll take a look at how soon he'll be here. But unlike I guess unlike previous times with Steel Tip not being here on time, typically what we do is we call him in live. You know, we've got a phone system, and actually this week, cool thing, while everyone's listening out there, we have a brand new phone system for this week on the show. So, you know, we tried it out during the week. Steel Tip and I, in case you missed it, we were here. Man, I guess it was like Tuesday, maybe it was Monday. We were here and we were testing out the phone system, messing around with it. It's a pretty cool new system. We have 35 phone lines in here now. So, you know, the possibilities are like endless with it. So usually what we would do, especially with the new system, is we would call Steel Tip and give him an update. But the message was, so not only is he late now, but now the message says, phone's about to die, I'll be there soon. So that's all we have to work on. Other than that, we have a lot of cool things coming up in today's show. We have possibly a secret phone guest. So we'll have to, they have the new phone number, so they'll have to take it and see if we're going to have a phone guest or not. Other than that, I can tell you we've got, I know, I like the Thursdays of Steel this week, the weekly blog that Steel Tip writes. I like that, so we'll talk about that. Now, I wrote a blog. The thing I don't like out there in the world, among many things, is actually anime. So I wrote a article about why anime sucks. And here's a little spoiler alert. It's because it's way too predictable. But we'll talk about that later in the show. So we've got Thursdays of Steel. We've got my reasons why anime sucks. Possible secret guest on the phone, which is going to be awesome if that pans out. We may even get bum rushed in the studio. Word is there's some mystery people out there, some mystery musicians that may just come in and destroy everything that we have. So, dude, Dragon Ball Z is very predictable. A little comment in the room there. I think I'll talk about it later in the show, but anime just in general is way too predictable. There's everything from like character development to storylines to just everything to fans. Like even their fans are predictable. Like if I see a like an anime fan walking down the street or a person walking down the street, I can tell you if they're an anime fan or not. So I think just everything's predictable. Dragon Ball Z's been out there way too long too. That was out there like 15 years ago when I may or may not have written that original article about why anime sucks. But yeah, so we've got a lot of cool things happening. Band of the week, pretty cool band too. We'll talk about them, Rushmore. Now we've been getting a lot of emails out there too about us not doing prank calls as of late. So maybe we'll throw some of those out there. Maybe Steel Tip will have to do them too because he's late today, as usual, with no phone. So we'll see if we make him do any or not. But yeah, people, it's weird because like we don't like doing them, obviously, and every now and then we'll hit a home run with one. But people love them even if we strike out. So I just don't get it. So we'll have to see if we're going to do those a little later in the show or not. Other than that, though, we've got a lot of cool things coming up. And hello, multi. I'll just talk to people in the room now because Steel Tip's not here. So, and again, if you're just watching this, which of course, this is cool too. Like I know if you have a Samsung TV, there's a way. There's a way if you have a Samsung Internet TV where you can like watch this show on demand. And I actually saw it on demand the other day. And typically I don't make a habit of watching or listening to my own shows, but you know the person had it. They're like, "Oh, check this out. This is you." And I was there on the on their Samsung TV, so that was pretty cool. And of course, you can get this podcast form. Let's see. I'm just reading this comment. So you used to do prank calls a lot, and if you fail, they're epic fail. Yeah, it's either when we do prank calls, there's one of two things that happen. It's either a home run or it's an epic fail. It's not just like a regular fail, like, okay, that didn't pan out for us. It's like the worst possible scenario, like everything with the call went wrong, like beyond possible belief. Like they're almost unbelievable sometimes when you hear them. That's often my reaction, like, I can't believe that. So have you heard of Slipknot? Comment in the room. Yes. I'm not an idiot. I have heard of Slipknot in the past. So I'm just wondering, what do you want to talk about? Slipknot, because they were around. They've been around for a while now. I almost thought that they just like dropped off into like no man's land, but I guess if people are still talking about them, I guess that's kind of cool. So I'm gonna go to a break. You'll have to tell me what you heard about Slipknot, and we'll just take it from there. This is the Stabcast, stabcast.com.
Closed eyes, brace for catastrophe. We are not the ones your parents warned you about last summer. Smiling and syncopating, cold-eyed and hallucinating. Freeze the words faster than we can speak them. Can you see them? Again, that it's all I know. Here we go around again, that it's not what you said. All the fading, fearless, false final refrains we face. I know why we go around. Driving faster, old eyes pray for disaster. Take the wheel, turn hard and drive us closer to the wall we know we did before we fall. Street lights burn down and fading. Your eyes are dead and waiting for the last breath to be broken and repeated one more time. Here we go around again, and it's all I know. Here we go around again, and it's not what you said. All the fading, fearless, false final refrains we face. I know why we go around.
This is Nicholas from Robots and Race Cars and How I Became Invisible, and you are listening to the Stabcast at stabcast.com.
Hello?
Hey, is Christina there?
Yeah, this is her.
Hey, what's going on, Christina?
Hi, who's this?
Wait, you don't know who this is?
No, sorry.
I'll tell you who I am then. Hi, my name is Santoro. So how's everything been?
Who is this?
Oh, you didn't catch that?
No, I didn't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hi, my name is Santoro. So how's everything been with you?
I really didn't catch that either.
Oh, hang on.
It was like, hi, my name is, and then it was like,
Hi, my name is Santoro. So seriously, how's everything been?
I still didn't get that.
Are you kidding me? It sums it all up right there. I don't get it.
Well, can you just tell me who this is?
My name is Santoro. So seriously, how have you been?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good too. Hey, you know what? I gotta go though. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye.
Bye. So a couple things. We're still waiting on Steel Tip if you're just now tuning in to the show. As he often is, he's late again today. But now he's without a phone, so we can't talk to him on the phone either. But couple things I'm just going to point out in the chat room here at stickam.com/stabcast. First of all, I don't know why the impression is that I do not like sports out there. But somebody in the room even said, like, hey, you don't like sports. I don't know what, especially Steel Tip and I don't know what on the show we would have done ever to indicate we don't like sports. I mean, last week we talked about sports for like 20 minutes. Especially too, we're in Philadelphia, so you have to like sports to some extent in Philadelphia. And now I do agree with the comment out there, which was something along the lines of, yeah, I kind of agree with it actually. I guess it's comparing sports to, the action-packed football out there where, people are saying that, soccer, baseball, aren't as action-packed as football. I think that's true to some extent. I think soccer's pretty action-packed. Lacrosse, if you ever watch like a pro lacrosse game, that's very action-packed as well. But I think now they're doing more in football as far as the rules are concerned to actually limit like how action-packed football is. Like we've seen it the last couple years. They're always, like you can't even hit, people certain ways now, which I understand it's for their safety, but it's, it's for the player safety. And I understand that because a lot of these players, when they get older, they're having concussions and, they don't even know where they are most of the time. And I think we've come a long way since then. I mean, if you look at the 20s and 30s, they just wore, leather helmets. Now it's, these die-cast plastic things. But I think the big problem is, and now you can correct me if I'm wrong in the room, but I think a lot of these rules now, they're just trying to prevent things from happening and take the action out, like the new kickoff return rule where they kick it 10 yards closer to midfield than they used to. So the balls typically in the past were about they're roughly 10 yards from going out of bounds anyway, where you can't even return the ball. So now chances are they're going to go out of bounds. In the event that they don't, if you catch the kickoff and you down the ball, you get it on the 30 instead of the 20. So it's like one of the best parts of the game was returning the kickoffs. They're just taking out of the game now. You can't, like, there's hardly any way to do it, because in the event that the ball doesn't go out of bounds, the likelihood of a player trying, especially the players the way they are nowadays, nobody's going to try to run the ball 30 yards. They're just going to take a knee. And so I think there's no, there's going to be no like run backs anymore in the NFL. And that's one of the critical things out there in the past. MMA, that's something that's always going to be action packed, of course, because that's just the nature. So hopefully the show's usually more interesting. Of course, Steel Tip isn't here right now. Whoops. So I'm just kind of following along. Luckily, people are chatting it up in the room. I don't know why Slipknot keeps coming up. I do like the comment out there. Like, yeah, I heard of Slipknot when I was 12 and hated my parents. Because, yeah, like I just said, like Slipknot just kind of dropped into obscurity over the last couple years. Let's see. Now there's a comment. Great. You know what, Charles? I'm glad that you have 16 laptops. Like, there's no need to tell me multiple times in the chat room that you have 16 laptops. Yeah, once is enough. That's all I'm saying. And let's see. If somebody wants to call in too, feel free, because that would really help me out right now. You can call into the Stabcast 877-672-1948. If you're watching it in our chat room, it's on the bottom of the screen. I can't point to it because it's in multiple. I'm watching our feed twice, and it's in multiple places each time. Other than that, I guess the only other thing I can do, I can try to call Steel Tip, see where he is, but I doubt it's going to pan out. Maybe I'll. This feels nice. Now there's about to be one of my favorite things happening. There's about to be a fight in the chat room between this guy that says that he has 16 laptops. Now this other person that says he feels he's superior because he has 16 imaginary laptops. One of my all-time favorite things out there. Let's see. So I'm going to call. Oops, I don't want my number padlock. What the hell is happening in here? I'm going to try to give Steel Tip a call and see what's going on here, if I can ever figure out what his phone number is. There's a lot of roleplay games out there. Roleplay games are not exciting either. So let's try to give Steel Tip a call here, call a guest. He's going to be like our first official call on this new phone system, which you guys can try out if you call 877-672-1948. Let's see if Steel Tip picks up the phone here. Because
please leave your message for
Kevin Gallagher.
Oh, I guess he didn't fool around when he said that his phone's about to die. Yeah, what's up with the PlayStation Network? That's the big thing if you're into gaming. Now, I don't have a PlayStation, so I haven't been following this too much. But I know, I guess it's been down for, somebody in the room can vouch for this. It's been down for over a week. Am I correct in that the PlayStation Network's been down for over a week? And they were supposed to bring it up, I thought this weekend, but then I heard that the people that took it down in the first place were going to attack it again. So there's no use in bringing it up at that point where, why would you bring it up if it's just going to go down again? So I guess that's because I doubt they even fixed anything. Oh, it's been down 2 weeks now. So, I don't understand, what the play, because, I'm a 360 guy personally. Can you not do anything at all with the PlayStation? Or it's just like the online counterpart, I would assume. Because I don't know exactly what all, because I know I do a lot of stuff online with the 360. It pretty much needs a network connection. What all can't you do? Is it just, peer-to-peer playing games? Or is it, everything that you can't do? Can you still download a game if you wanted to? And play that? A Super Bowl of cereal. 360 is okay, but it would be better if it was free. Obviously, everything would be better if it was free. Dude, I'm dying over here. I am dying while you're fooling around as usual.
Better than the guy that's possibly going to be in a body bag later.
What's that?
Accident that I ran into. He did not look good.
Oh man, I've been dying over here. I've been telling people about our new awesome phone system.
Has that worked yet? Have people called in yet?
People have not called in yet, but for some reason they still like chatting on the delay in the chat room.
They chat on the delay, huh?
Yeah. So we were talking about, you have a PlayStation. So we were talking. Yeah, I have a 360.
I have both. Yes.
What because nobody in the room, they think it's funny when I'm just staggering on myself. What can't you do? I understand you can't play other people right now because that's part of the network. Can you download a game, or is every online service down?
I believe you need to sign into your PSN login to download a game, and it won't let you do that. So no, to my knowledge, you cannot download any games anymore. You can still use certain online services, for instance, Netflix.
Okay, so you can still.
But when you go to load Netflix, it asks you to sign into your profile, and the quickest workaround for that is for me to say sign in. Sorry, we're down for maintenance. Hit O to go back. It continues to load the next screen of Netflix. Please sign in. Sign in. Say no, and then it says no to you. You go back, and then you're good to go.
Okay.
So you can still use some online services, just not anything that requires a PSN network login.
Okay. Now, we also voted, too. I explained what may happen in the show today.
Okay.
Of course, we have the me doing a live blog on Twitter, went out the window. Because it's hard for me to explain to people over and over again that I'm really talking about nothing waiting for you to get here.
Wait, a live what over Twitter?
A live, blog as the show goes on. I was going to live blog it. Now
I try to do that. I do that through Happy Hours Facebook and tag the Stabcast, so at least the Facebook of Stabcast gets updated with my tag.
Yeah, it wasn't working because I can only say that I'm doing nothing so many ways. Then we talked about the rule change in the NFL, which how many times can we talk about that on this show?
Wait, what
The kickoff rule change.
Oh, the one
We've talked about that numerous times.
The one that's been in effect for a while.
Yeah. And then but we may have a mystery phone guest today.
Oh, no.
Phones are up and running. Anyone can actually be a mystery phone guest. We have 35 lines at our disposal over here.
35 lines. Just call us at 877-672-1948.
And you know we're serious about it because we actually swapped the monitors around.
Oh yeah, I just know. Did you just swap the monitors or did you physically change the?
I just moved the 2 cords from the PC.
Okay.
So we may have a phone guest. Of course, we're going to talk about Thursdays of Steel a little later. My blog, which was why anime sucks. Spoiler alert because it's too predictable.
Okay.
The band of the week, Rushmore. And I think it was voted while you weren't here. You're stuck doing prank calls this week.
That's fine. That's fine.
Because you were late.
We haven't done a prank phone call in a while, so I'm kind of excited to do a prank phone call. Man, is it me or is that sunlight at least making me look more like Casper than ever before?
I think it looks good. What I had to do, and you'll see the computer's running like crazy over there. I have both cameras on auto.
On auto? Oh.
Because like as I had everything set, then like the sun came out and everything on the screen was like bright white. I had to go back and reset it, and then the sun changed again. So I have both on auto. You look good on my end. You know what?
And it looks good on over here. It must just be my screen.
Yeah.
Because I look good over there.
That's a little conceited, I think.
Let's see. What's good?
Now,
like, oh man, look at that sexy beast right there on the right. Look at him. Oh man, I could eat him up.
Now I'll just fill you in real quick. Of course, in the chat room, you know Brody.
Yes. Him and I actually had a nice conversation on Monday about Bin Laden.
Okay.
And by nice, I was schooling him and why it's a good thing because he was like 5, I think, when 9/11 happened.
Which he can call in live, 877-672-1948, and talk to us.
Oh, the fucking caption thing's working too.
Yep.
Nice.
Now you can, oh, that's not a call. That's the screen freaking out. Flying cats are cool. Tried to join the video, and I thought it was going to be epic, but unfortunately it was just the Stickam logo. I was expecting to see like flying cat, like cats jumping or something, which is always funny. Multi-Charles, in case you don't know, he's got 16 imaginary laptops. Imaginary quotations. There's some debate out there in the room, and no catchy phrase. They're just following along, saying how awesome we are. Somebody was.
Imagine if we.
Dude, cats are awesome.
Imagine if you based your screen name like on like what you are, or we based your screen name off of like took it literal instead of whatever. Like,
well, we couldn't do that. We can't both have Internet Radio Gods.
That's true. Well, I mean, Internet Radio God 1, Internet Radio God 2.
I don't think that's not fair though. Somebody will look lesser even though we're both equals.
Yeah, you know, the internet makes an exception for us where we both can have Internet Radio God.
Now, creative arts in the room. Obviously, that person is into creative art. They can also call in at 877-672.
See, when I look at flying cats are cool, I just imagine this person actually being a flying cat who wears sunglasses.
Nah, I expect like cats jumping from tree to tree, really.
I'm in my high school t-shirt.
Dude, bro, I'm in my high school. I don't understand what that has to do with anything for starters.
Who's
I look like crap. Flying cats are cool. Are you a guy or a girl? We need to know before we proceed with this argument.
And no catchy phrase is apparently a sex_beast.
See, I don't know if I would do the underscore.
No, I mean, there's no need unless you're doing a username, and I think that's what he's talking about. That's first of all, that's my thing, sir. I stole that from Jericho. If you listen to the intro to the 2-year special of Happy Hour, that's where it and your host, Steel Tip, the sexy beast is back.
I couldn't because I sat in on your 2-hour. You told me we come to the studio. Here's what happened last week for those who don't know. We do the Stabcast here. There's an hour break, and then you do Happy Hour.
I slide over about 1 foot, 2 feet to the left.
And I normally leave, but I also slid over 2 feet because I sat on the couch. And I'm like, because you asked me to sit in. And you're like, so, Or no, I'm like, so do I need like headphones or anything? Because I can run downstairs and grab my headphones.
No, you're good, bro.
Like, nope, you are good. And for those that don't know, if you're watching us right now, you see we're wearing headphones. If you know anything about a studio, you wear headphones.
Typically.
And most people are like, oh, you two are talking to each other. You don't need to. We can hear things differently. You're a lot louder in my headphones.
Yeah.
I can hear the tone of my voice in case we get a phone call.
When I take the headphones off, now I can still hear you. You sound more or less the same. I hear me, and it's not what everyone else hears. Like I hear what I sound like in my own head or in my own ears. So I can clearly hear a difference in this. It sounds better to me to wear headphones.
Yeah.
Especially like 99% of the shows I do, including the Stabcast, it's rare that we have a phone call.
Yeah.
So do we need headphones?
We have 35 phone lines.
Yes, 877-672-1948.
But not only that, like there's stuff that plays and whatnot. So you're like, you do not need headphones. It was like a nonstop clip show that I couldn't hear because you kept playing everything from the phone call.
Yes.
And I couldn't, like from the computer, I mean, and I just couldn't hear anything. I was lost half that show. Now somebody in the room is saying, let's do a prank call. I think
isn't that the next segment?
Yeah, in about 30 seconds or so, we're going to take a break and we will do prank calls
on the other
end. Break. And wait, I shouldn't. Hang on. It was voted that you're doing prank calls this week.
That's fine.
Now somebody said too, because I asked flying cats are cool, guy or girl, because I was thinking it was a girl. I wasn't too sure. Said girl. Now what are you thinking? Somebody with the name. Don't look at the image. The image is hard to tell anyway. Flying cats are cool. I'm saying 14-year-old girl.
Yeah, you can't tell by that image anyway. I mean, she's saying she's wearing her high school T-shirt as PJ. So, I mean, 14 is not. I mean, that could be true. She could be 14 because you're, I think, a 9th grader at 14, right?
Yeah.
Ninth grade, 10th grade, 11th grade. You're about 14, 15 when you're.
Oh, not 14. But this is the internet. She's probably going to tell she's
17.
Well, there's another guess, 18. You know what? Don't tell us in the room. Don't tell us in the room.
Yeah.
You should call in.
Yes.
We'll ask you a few questions, not stealing anyone else's bit, and we'll figure it out. We're not going to steal another.
No, this is kind of a new bit because the other bits that you're talking about require guessing other things that are more fun to guess. But we can just do a game to guess how old you are. So flying cats are cool. Don't tell us how old you are. After the next break, call in to 877. You can call in during the break too. With the new system, you can do. The way I understand it, you can do like anything with this thing. Yes. So call in to 877-672-1948. The number's crawling across the screen right now. Call in during the break. We'll talk to you afterwards. We'll guess how old you really are. All right, not 14. So call in.
Not 14 on the internet means 14
or 12. Yes. All right, so
it means no older than 14.
Hopefully, we'll have Flying Cats Are Cool calling in after the other end here.
A 14 girl on the internet means 35-year-old man.
Yeah, and if not, we'll probably do some prank calls on the other end. So you're listening to the Stabcast only on Stabcast.com.
May I have this dance round the obvious? We can sing out loud all night. No, our hands don't touch and I don't breathe, and your words aren't coming right. We can't change the fear of this. Possibilities remain as we crash out and I pass out. Our memories will fade. So let's toast our friends until the loose ends. And I pray that we can. Just pray that we can come back to life and I could be your anchor.
Robots and Race Cars.
And you're listening to
The Stabcast.
Do you remember that we used to drink beer to get drunk? I gained tons of weight and got real fat. Cakes and pies and any beer that you would pour for me went straight to my gut and thighs. I became a fat lord. Now I do a lot of sit-ups. I'm running on the treadmill. I take hydroxy cut. Gotta lose this gut. Look at the size of me, see why beer is my enemy. Now I gotta drink the booze that has less calories. When the bartender asks what he can get from me, just Grey Goose with cranberry. It's less gay than a Cosmo. Me and Santoro Tip like we're gods. Gotta keep this diet till I have a hot bod.
Waka 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 waka. Okay,
That's what we get 41. Yeah, it drops. That's weird.
now I don't know if it's because.
So now I don't feel bad because this guy's only been on the line for 37 seconds.
Yeah, now I don't know if he said he hung up, but it says that it's still there, right?
I guess there's only one way to find out.
Let's hit talk, I guess.
Do you want to talk to this guy?
Yeah.
Jonathan telling us how awesome we are. First actual caller on the new system.
I know.
I'm afraid to press this button.
Do it. Jonathan, are you there, buddy? Jonathan, I don't think so. I think there's a red X for a reason.
Drop.
What do you want to talk about? What
Now it's just like stuck here.
the screener says?
Terminated call. Done.
Do you want to talk about? Let's before we do anything else, let's talk about because the way the system works is I don't know if it's still the robot voice, but it asks you to state your name and why you're calling, and it uses it takes it and turns it into text for us.
So, here's what it claims it said. Name, Jonathan. Reason calling, and just calling to see how you guys are awesome. Hello. I don't know. Brett, and you're for someone said desk. Please, can you go, Dad? Hello.
Now, it looks like he just called again.
Yeah, is he talking to multiple people in there? I guess, do you want to talk to him again?
Yeah. Jonathan, are you there, buddy?
Yeah, hello?
Hey, Jonathan, what's going on? Welcome to the Stabcast.
How's it going, man?
Good. This is
Pretty
you should feel honored. You're the first official caller on the new phone system.
And I believe you're calling to tell us we're awesome, so that's all we needed to hear from you today.
Yeah, you guys are pretty awesome. This is my first time watching Stabcast, actually.
Well, thank you. There's nothing to say to that, Like, what do you say?
I'm giving you the thumbs up, buddy.
First time? Well, I'm a little disappointed you haven't seen us before.
First time listener, first time caller.
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
Well, second time caller. He hung up the first time.
It's true.
So, were you the one in the chat room saying you want to see some prank calls happening right now?
Yeah.
Well, that's what you get now. Steel Tip has to do prank calls because he was late. I think that's only fair.
Let's do it.
Did you just put on sunglasses, by the way?
Dude, the sun is in my eyes.
I'm sitting not 3 feet from you. The sun is not in my eyes. I don't know why I put that guy on hold. I should have just hung up, right?
Did you put him on hold? Did you click hold or did you?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if you clicked anything or not.
Drop.
All
okay.
Right. Thanks for calling in, Johnny boy.
Thank you. Free compliment. I missed the compliment, though.
I know. Anyone else who wants to call in?
And tell us how great we are. Only.
877-672-1948. Flying cats are cool. Is supposed to call in so we can guess her age.
You just want to get out of these calls now. So who are you calling today?
I don't know. Just Here's. I'll let you pick. My requirements are female above the age of 18.
It's been so long, I forget how to do this.
I know, man. It's been a while. So you gotta. But it's like riding a bike. You never forget.
I forget how to get the phone numbers.
You never forget how to make a prank phone call. But just like riding a bike, it may fail once or twice.
Oh, we were talking about that at the beginning. There's two types of calls that we do on this show. They were either epic fails,
which are always awesome.
Like, not like, okay, something went wrong. It's that call went horrible. There's no way getting out of this.
But it's still funny because it makes me or whoever's making the prank call look bad.
Yeah. Or they're a home run. There's nothing in between with our calls ever.
No.
I don't know how to get these things anymore.
Maybe it's because we're just like too attached to it. There's nothing in between.
Does somebody want to send me a phone number?
Because remember last week, someone in the chat room, I was like, that prank call was bad. You guys are horrible. And I was like,
you fought the person.
And I was like, what? Well, first we're like, who gets paid money to do a prank phone call?
Here we go.
And then and then I just post show in the chat room. I was still chatting with the guy, and I was like, you know what? Fuck you, motherfucker. And I forget what else I said, but I was so angry with the guy because, like, he's like, no offense. No, there's nothing but ill intent in that comment. There is no way you can spin that's a terrible prank phone call as being good. And we've never claimed to be awesome at prank phone calls.
We say we're horrible.
In fact, we have just said that more times than not, they are epic fails. Rarely are they home runs.
But they're either epic fails or home runs. Nothing in between ever.
Nothing in between.
Okay, you've got Angela up here today.
Angela, where's Angela from?
Hang on, one thing at a time. I don't know, am I typing in this phone number? This is the first prank call with our new phone system.
Oh, wow.
So, Angela, there you go, Philadelphia.
Angela from Philadelphia. She looks like she likes Chase Utley. There's really not much info here.
Girls Weekend 2010. I assume that's an annual tradition. I don't know what this is, but it looks interesting.
What the hell?
I think you can go somewhere with it.
I don't think that's a picture that's supposed to be on Facebook.com.
I do need this only for my outline today.
However, I can go somewhere with that. Angela from Philadelphia. Can you go back to her profile?
I'm typing Angela in so we know.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I just need to go back to her profile so I can see just a little bit more about her. She likes sports. It looks like she likes Chase
sports
Utley,
fan. It looks like
Cole Hamels. Okay,
likes the band Taking Back Sunday.
Okay.
Or actually, I guess that's only her and I like Taking Back Sunday.
Yeah,
that's our only similarity. And we like House.
All right. Okay, I can go somewhere with this.
Okay, let's see.
Sports are not lame. Fuck yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Though you notice I did shave off the playoff beard because of the horrendous round 2 of the Philadelphia Flyers.
I guess we don't hear it ringing. Oh, that's weird. So this could be. That's weird. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I don't hear anything. Angela. Okay, so this is us. I guess it's not ringing.
Why don't we hear anything? That's weird.
You never hear it ringing, I noticed.
I'm scared. How do I know if she's picking up?
It's been over 30 seconds. It should be like at a voicemail by now, I would think.
Angela, are you there? Angela.
I think it beeps real loud when it connects or something. It beeps or something.
Does it like say the Stabcast is calling you when she picks up?
Nah. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna hang up. I'll get you somebody else.
I don't get it. It doesn't call.
You just don't hear it.
It doesn't ring.
Yeah.
Did you know this when you tested it?
Yeah. I mean, I called you on the phone.
What the fuck?
Let's see.
That is a bad part of the system.
Oh, you're all over this Caitlin.
Caitlin, huh?
Yeah. I'll type it into Caitlin.
All right. Let's.
I don't know why I'm typing them in every time. It's like.
So we know. All right. She also likes
because we have multiple outbound calls going.
She also likes sports.
Sports. I see snowboarding.
So I go back to the top. From Philadelphia. Let's go to some photos here. Let's just see if there's anything interesting in her photos.
Okay, she's riding some other girl. Looks like. Oh, I can't click on photos.
Apparently, she does not share her photos. Okay, Caitlin from Philadelphia likes sports.
Here we go.
And looks like she's in the bank parking lot in her profile picture.
Citizens Bank parking.
Citizens Bank, yeah.
Where do you guys live? I live at 450.
I live at 780.
I'm not going to tell you where I live, but I'll give you my social.
Hello?
Hi, is this Caitlin?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, Caitlin.
Hello?
Hey, this is Todd. I just saw your profile on Match.com. Wanted to see if you wanted to get together, hang out. Caitlin.
Hung up.
You know what? Prank phone calls to the system may be bad. As we discussed, there's a delay.
Not noticeable, though.
I don't know. Call back.
Oh, look at that. Call back. Caitlin, call back. Nice. I
See?
like that system.
I don't like that.
Okay, here we go. Call him Caitlin. Whoops. I don't think she's going to pick up.
I don't like that it doesn't ring. Because we tend to talk. But when they pick up, I don't know why I'm whispering.
Yeah, I don't think she's going to pick up.
Like it doesn't.
Hey, it's Kate. Leave me a message. Bye.
Record your message.
Drop.
I don't like that it doesn't ring. Because like we tend to talk until they pick up.
Yeah.
So like I could be like, "Hey Santoro, bloody nipples," and then she picks up as she hears nipples.
I did notice, though, it is noticeable when they pick up, though, I think.
When she was like, "Hello," that's when
Yeah.
I noticed it.
Okay, so now you're on Emma.
Emma Watson?
No.
No.
So you're on Emma. I will type it in here. Emma.
All right. She lives in New York, in a relationship from Ed. Wow, this bitch was all over the place. She's from Chicago, lives in New York, went to school at CC Philadelphia. I don't know what CC Philadelphia
Went
is.
to high school in Princeton.
What?
That's the Community College of Philadelphia.
Oh, okay. And okay. All right.
Not much info.
All right. Well,
about
I
her.
know I know her boyfriend's Ed. I can go somewhere with this.
Okay. Calling. Emma. Yeah, it's only a bad thing, though. It doesn't ring.
I know. It's scary.
Write that down for our beta tester.
It doesn't ring.
So you're trying to call Emma here on the prank call?
Who lives in New York?
Pass through Philadelphia.
Hello?
Hi, is this Emma?
Yes, this is Emma.
Hi, this is Todd. I just got done looking at Craigslist, and it looks like your boyfriend Ed posted something about getting together, having a fun time, just you, me, and him. Well, after I accept, and I just wanted to call and see what this entailed, what this good time entailed.
Wait, hold on one sec. What did you just say? I couldn't hear you.
I saw that from Ed. He posted your number on Craigslist, and he said that to call this number to get together in New York and have a good time with the three of us. I just want to know what this good time entails. Is it good, or is it just like hanging out?
Mistaken.
I'm sorry.
My name is Ed.
Yeah.
I'm Ed.
Hey.
And I did not do that.
No, it's posted here in New York's Craigslist. It says call this number for to have a good time.
Yeah, well, you are horribly mistaken. Sorry, what is this number?
What the number that I just called?
No, what is your number?
My number is 877-672-1948.
And you got this ad from Craigslist.
Yeah, it was said he called this number for a good time with Ed and Emma.
Okay.
So I want to know what this good time means.
Well, whatever it is, it's $800.
$800. That's a little pricey. The economy's kind of shitty right now. Really? Because it said free in the ad.
The economy is very shitty. What?
They said free in the ad on Craigslist. That's some false advertisement there, Ed.
Well, yeah, it's $800.
No, see, it clearly says here 0 roses on the ad. Maybe I'm willing to go up to maybe 25 roses, but not 800, man.
You understand that this ad is fake and that I have had nothing to do with this and that you've been fooled.
No, this is the ad I'm looking at. It says call this number, have a good time with Ed and Emma.
Yeah.
Zero roses. It says free. This is false advertisement,
I
Ed.
understand. It's free. But I don't know who put that there. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. And I would like your number. What's your number again?
It is 215-995-0190.
Yeah. 0190. Okay, thank you. I'll be hearing from you again.
Ed? Are you there, Ed?
Oh, you know what? I noticed though it switches to green as soon as they pick up.
Okay, yeah, I noticed that too. I don't know what number you were pointing at.
Yeah, the 215-995. I think that's the number that shows up on caller IDs, maybe.
Yeah, she said, "You'll be hearing from me again." Okay.
Does that mean we call back right now?
I don't know what that meant. Or do they call us? Do they call that number?
You're gonna have to call back now and clarify that.
Yeah, call.
Whose number was that? That's our number, just to let everyone know. So don't think you're calling Emma if you call that number.
Yeah.
Just call back and be like, I just need this clarified.
Yeah, call back.
Okay. So here we go, calling back.
I guess wearing sunglasses is bad when I have to answer questions and read the screen.
Yeah. Calling back. I think it's about to happen.
Hello?
Hi, this is Todd again. We got disconnected, and I'm confused because I heard Ed said you'll be hearing from us again shortly. Does that mean we're on for tonight? What's going on?
No, dude, we're not on for tonight. I don't know who posted it.
All right, well,
What's your name?
I'm flexible. I'm Todd. I'm flexible. We can, how about tomorrow night?
Okay. If you're kidding with me, then hang up the phone now. If you're not fucking with me, then I'd like to stay on and get your information, and we'll take this a step further. But if you're fucking with me, say it now.
No. My name is Todd. You got my number. You got my number already. What else? What other information do you need?
What you're trying to do.
I don't know. I'm answering an ad. It says "Have a good time." I wanted to know what "Have a good time" meant. I understand with the new rules with Craigslist. Yes.
What does that mean? Wait, what does that mean to you? What does that mean to you?
I'm not the service provider. I'm just the customer. I'm trying to find out what a good time is.
You're a customer. A customer who wants something for free, you said.
Well, because it says free. It says free in the ad. I'm not trying to argue.
So you're not a customer.
Well, no, you're offering a service.
You're trying to exchange something. You're exchanging something for another service, which I think I know what you think that means.
Hey.
Because it's Craigslist. What else the fuck do you think that means?
Hey, I'm just saying, you're on your Craigslist ad, you're providing a service. It's not my fault that the service provider is charging nothing for it. But I need to know what good time means.
Well, I'm telling you, a good time is a punch in the fucking face if you call one more time. Later.
I think we know what we're doing now, right?
Of course.
Oh man, there's no callback link.
What the fuck? wait, let it load.
I know. I think because I hit disconnect. Oh, call. That guy's getting fired. The girl doesn't seem to care, right?
I mean, I guess she cares enough to hand it off to her boyfriend or whatever.
She's just like, whatever, here he is. Prank call the suicide hotline. I don't know if that's cool or not.
No, we're not doing that. You fucking
calling in.
All right.
Third call. Third time's the charm. Here we go. Usually takes them a little to pick up. And let's see. I think they'll pick up again. I think it's going to voicemail. Maybe it is going to go to voicemail.
Message and I'll get back to you. Bye.
At the tone,
Damn it! Because my lead-in was going to be awesome. Oh.
Last call was awesome. Well, at least we ended it on a high note, I think.
Well, here's what I want to talk about.
The guy that's been calling us awesome continues to do so.
I know, rightfully so. Here, I want to explain what my follow-up was going to be, because I think it was going to be gold.
Okay.
Obviously say, hey, we got disconnected again. The last thing I heard was punch me in the face. Who's going to be punching me in the face exactly, and in what predicament?
Yeah.
Hey. They're calling back.
I don't know. The thing's freaking out. That's the only thing I don't like. So naturally, we can't take the call now if they call back. I don't want to talk to you. Oh, well. I guess let's just kind of. If they call back, they're just going to stay on hold.
All right. Well, on the other end, I guess it's this week's band of the week. You're listening.
Unless I'm wrong, right? Like, you can't, at that point, like, you can't call and take the call, because if you call that number, they know who we are.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I can't call back and be like, hey, I want a sexy time, because now they're like, the stab? What?
Yeah.
I think it hung up before we had time.
And it kicks you to, maybe the guy in the room that called in can tell us this, it kicks you to our hold, like, you hear the show while you're on hold, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, on the other end,
that's why we need an actual call screener.
Yeah. On the other end, we'll talk about this week's Future Band of the Week. Is that what's up?
Yeah, we can.
And maybe have more news on this whole MS situation. So, you're listening to the Stabcast only on stabcast.com.
Motto's always been, when it's right, why wait until the middle of a cold, dark night, when everything's a little clearer in the light of day, and you know the night is always gonna be your anyway. Thinking of you's working up my appetite, looking forward to a little afternoon delight. Rubbing sixes all together, make the sparks ignite, and the thought of rubbing you is getting so exciting. Skyrockets in flight, afternoon delight. Oh, afternoon delight. I started out this morning feeling so polite. I always thought a fish could not be caught that didn't bite, but you got some bait waiting, and I think I might try nibbling a little afternoon delight. Skyrockets in flight, afternoon delight. Oh, afternoon delight. Please be waiting for me, baby, when I come around. We could make a lot of love before the sun goes down. Thinking of you's working up my appetite, looking forward to a little afternoon delight. Rubbing sixes all together, make the sparks ignite, and the thought of rubbing you is getting so exciting. Skyrockets in flight. Afternoon delight. Oh, afternoon delight. Afternoon delight.
Hey, what's up? This is Steve from Van Anna High, and you're listening to the Stabcast at stabcast.com.
Yeah, this for all my pimps and hoes at the sacred grounds. What?
Pat Graham did think I could handle this. Oklahoma's a shitty place to live in. It's a state that's right above Texas. Panhandle on the left, right below Kansas. Taking stabs at the Midwest, so Pat Graham put me to the test. But parodies are what I do best. Rapping about Oklahoma. Accents that suck, suck, suck. Tornadoes tear it up, up, up. It's boring as fuck, fuck, fuck. I think I'll sing it again. Accents that suck, suck, suck. Tornadoes tear it up, up, up. And prairie dogs. The Oklahoma song. Baby. The Oklahoma song.
I like it when the beat go. Baby, make your booty go. Girl, do you wanna show?
The Oklahoma song.
This is Big Dirty, and you're listening to the Stabcast on stabcast.com. God, I hate this fucking show.
When I look into the mirror, I saw a red dot staring at me. It is just a blemish, not herpes. I know that I seem way too old to have a problem with acne. It's not venereal, it's not herpes. It's not herpes, not herpes. It's acne, not herpes. It's simple, it's a pimple, not herpes. Just as it that had a white head, look at it and you can see it is just a pimple, not herpes. All you dirty kids with acne, I don't say that you have STDs. Leave me the fuck alone. It's not herpes. 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 It's just a fucking pimple, not herpes.
Bing, ding, 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 ding.
You know, before we get into the band of the week, I wanted to mention something that I thought was pretty cool today.
What's that?
Well, I think Chinipper's watching. Thank you for watching and doing what you just did, sir. Or Andy, whoever did it. But no, I wanted to say, I just looked over and noticed that on my screen.
Oh.
But I wanted to talk, like, we brag and we say we support local music, which, you know, you can only say so many times. I got a call today from somebody, and, you know, we got talking. It was a quick call, and they brought up the band Rushmore. It was a guy, and he's like, hey, you know what? I'm hanging out with Rushmore right now. Maybe we'll come and bum rush the studio or something. I'm like, well, you can't get in. Okay, maybe we'll call in then. I'm like, okay. I'm like, oh, by the way, you know.
We have 35 lines.
Yeah. you both can call in. I'm like, you know, it's, I'm like, yeah, by the way, you know, Rushmore was the featured band of the week. And the guy's like, you know, I didn't know. I'm sure Rushmore knew it, obviously. But he's like, that's pretty cool. Like, I really have to say, like, it's cool that you guys go out there and you support the local music. You know, I made some sarcastic comment or something. And he's like, no, I'm serious. Like, I really appreciate that. Like, you guys you go out there and you support the scene, and I like that. So I'm like, that's pretty cool. So I just wanted to say that since, you know, we're at that juncture of the show. I just, you know,
no,
more people can call in and tell us we're awesome, and I can say it too. So
yeah, you know what? My blog has something to do with that. I mean, not necessarily supporting local, but it's supporting indie.
It just sounds funny. You're like, my blog says that too.
Yeah, no, but I mean,
you sound like a 12-year-old though when you say that.
My blog says that too, basically. No, but
blog.
I agree. I mean, fuck. I want to say for the month of I want to say it was January or February. I pretty much on every show I'm on went on this big kick about indie and how that's what needs to be supported and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll actually get more into it again today when we go over Thursdays of Steel.
I'm reading our press kit.
We have a press kit?
Well, whatever you want to call this thing sitting in front of me.
Gotcha.
I guess the draft of the press kit. I don't know.
And before I talk about this week's band of the week, I want to answer a question in the chat room. We are from Pennsylvania, the Philadelphia area. East Coast represent.
First capital of the United States.
That's right, bitches.
Right over there.
Right there.
I'm pointing in the general direction of Philadelphia.
Yeah. And NASA was here at some point, bitches. Right here in this building. All right, anyway. The Stabcast.
Well, this is a potential problem.
Oh, boy. I'll read slow. The Stabcast and Stabcast.com's featured band of the week is Rushmore. And their bio goes as follows. Formed in late 2002, the pop-punk outfit Rushmore from Mount Holly, New Jersey, has played well over 1,000 shows up and down for the East Coast, including various trips out west. They have played in front of crowds crammed into small, no-name venues to sharing the stage with the likes of All Time Low and Plain White Tees in front of thousands. Favorite accomplishments include MTVU's 2007 Best Music on Campus winner, runner-up to MTVA's 2009 VMA for Best Unsigned Artist, as well as opening up for Metro Station and a Cobra Starship at Parkview Field located in Fort Wayne, Indiana. In 2007 and 2008, their first single, Wake Up Call. I skipped the line. I was like, Wake Philadelphia doesn't make any sense. Wake Up Call was played on various college radio stations from Jersey to the Midwest, as well as Philadelphia's own Radio 104.5 FM. After having sold hundreds upon hundreds of their EPs, 2003's Calamity, 2006's Wake the Neighborhood, and 2007's, oh wait, there's more, 2007's I Bet You Wish You Were Somewhere Else, and 2008's D-List Celebrities, available on iTunes, the boys return with their new self-titled EP, 2010's Rushmore. The new record has an anthematic feel to it that will surely light up the crowd with every new song played. From the opening track, Get Up for the Letdown, to the very last chord, this new EP has proven to be anything but a letdown. Check them out at myspace.com/RushmoreRocks.
And you know what? It's actually, we're going to play that song that you just mentioned, Get Up for the Letdown.
I don't know how much of a stall you needed. That's why I stalled and read as slow as I did. Also, I noticed when I read slower, I actually
you don't screw up as much.
Yeah, I process the words like ahead of time. Whereas where I'm just like, who would like 2002? The pop punk outfit Rushmore from Holly, New Jersey, has played well over 1,000 shows. I'm not gonna finish the whole thing. Okay. No, once was enough.
Yeah, it recovered pretty fast. I'm excited to hear this track too. Get Up for the Letdown. I guess what we do now is we listen to it. Can't beat that deal.
Let's do it.
Okay, real quick. I'm going to say, I like what I heard there. I've also seen Rushmore live, full energy set. Now, you usually rank them based on their photo. What do you think of the photo this week?
Photo, I think it's actually, and I'm not basing it off the fact that I said that it looks kind of out of proportion. I'm not basing it off of that. It is actually one of my least favorite ones.
Ooh.
But it is one of my favorite songs that I've heard on the featured band of the week.
Okay.
If not my favorite thus far.
There you go.
It was enough not to put down any of the other bands that we've had, but it is one of the most professional sounding songs, if that makes sense. And that's not the right term I want to use, because that sounds like I'm putting down all the other bands that have been on here. But you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
It's just something about it makes it sounds more.
No clue what you're saying.
it sounds more mainstream.
It sounds more like radio ready.
Yes, exactly. That's because and not to say that the other bands aren't as good, because I've heard and know at least one of those bands. And
wait till you hear that.
They're just as good.
You're talking about Robots and Race Cars.
Of course.
They're friends with Rushmore, so we can talk about this. Robots and Race Cars. Mm-hmm. I've heard the new single.
Is this
Snatch and Grab?
Yes.
Awesome.
Okay, nice.
Like, words can't describe how great it is. It will blow that away. Not putting down Rushmore.
No, and like I said, I mean
because they're friends. We're all friends.
The bio picture has very little to do with anything when it comes to at least being featured on the Stabcast.
Yeah.
I like to use that as a criteria to say, hey, because it shows a form of professionalism.
True, I'll give you that.
And not that they're on side bands; they don't really need to show that, but it helps them
Images
to sell
everything
to sell themselves. And I got to say, Rushmore's is one of my least favorite pictures, but one of my favorite, if not favorite, songs we've played so far.
You give them a 5 based on your criteria, assuming those are equally weighted.
I mean, based on that, a 5. If you're saying 5 out of 10,
I guess.
No, I mean, I would say, out of a 10, I would give him a solid 8.
Okay,
solid 8. But I mean,
let's get Rushmore on the phone now.
Oh, are we really calling him?
Nah.
No, I'd give him a solid 8. A solid 8. And the 2 points are off maybe because of their picture. That's about it. I mean, it was a really good song. I really dug it. And I hate saying it because it sounds like I'm putting down the other bands, but it was what, like you said, radio ready. And not to say that the other bands can't do that, but it's what they sent us wasn't.
I'll stop you from backpedaling now and take over. I was just going to say, now I presented 2 people. The picture's on stabcast.com. Open it in a new tab or browser window. Recommended. Now, I gave people in the chat room 2 different options. Or people watching us on Stickcam, 2 options. Option 1, join the chat room.
Okay. Join the chat room.
Or call us, 877-672-1948. Once you join the chat room, I'll give you 2 options.
Call us.
877-672-1948.
I mean, wait, no.
No, you're jumping ahead to when they're here. Call us or join the video. Now, once you join the video, I'll give you 2 options. Call us, 877-672-1948, or, oh, wait a second.
Wait.
This is Stickcam. Now, in the show that we're serious, I think we have to retire or take out of retirement the Robots and Race Cars Lurker rap.
Oh, no.
I was trying to find yours, but this one came up when I typed in Lurker. And this one's more...
It's more up to date. Yeah, I need to really get back in the home studio and do it like an up-to-date steel tip version of the Lurker. I won't call it rap because I by far did not rap for the last time I did one. Maybe I will do a rap, though. Maybe to follow up, I'll do a rap to follow up Robots and Race Cars. Lurker rap.
Hey, yo, bitches!
That's it.
Hey, yo, bitches! Check this shit out! Sign up for Stickcam. All you kids out there. Turn my headphones up. And then join the chat room and be like, yo, what up, B? Sign up. What? You know what's most important, yo? Is that you put your email address in and you sign up. Sign up, son! Stickcam.com.
You know what, actually? Somebody in the room asked us if we like hip-hop music.
No.
Well, I think there's one. A lot of people forget about this band that we had on the show. Or, you know, our good friends of... our good friends are actually a hip-hop band. Do you want to hear our favorite hip-hop song that we have?
Sure. I don't know who this is.
Hey, yo, bitches!
Check this shit out. Sign up for Stickam. All you kids out there. Turn my headphones up. And then join the chat room and be like, yo, what up, B? Sign up. What? Know what's most important, yo? Is that you put your email address in and you sign up. Sign up, son. Stickam.com.
So I think
I was busy playing with the Wolverine head bobblehead. I missed 95.323% of that message and hip hop song.
Oh wait, what's a bit annoying? This?
Hey, yo, bitches! Check this shit out. Sign up for Stickam. All you kids out there. Turn my headphones up. And then join the chat room and be like, yo, what up, B? Sign up. What? Know what's most important, yo? Is that you put your email address in and you sign up. Sign up, son. Stickam.com.
Now we won't do it again because it's our obvious rule of 3.
Yeah.
But let's compare it. I want to compare it to this one now.
The old school one.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, this version was requiring an email to sign up to Stickam. That's why it's outdated.
That's why it's retired.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, it's still quality. I think it's just outdated.
If you think the overuse of autotune is excessive in that one, this one has an overuse of just. Well, let's listen to it.
I don't use autotune at all.
No, but it's an overuse of ego.
Okay, yeah, I'll go with that.
Hello, lurkers! Steel Tip from Happy Hour and the Stabcast here. While listening to our shows on stickcam.com/HHWST and stickcam.com/Stabcast, why not join the fun? You don't even need an account. You could use Tip is Sexy. So easy, a 14-year-old
You can't anymore.
Oh, and remember the Steel Tip rules to Stickcam.
This is still
If you're a
true.
female, 18 to 27 years old, blonde hair, blue eyes, C or D cup, tank top, bra optional, then click here to start video and show us your goods. Non-blinds and non-blue eyes may also apply.
And now, I know a lot of people out there didn't understand what you said, so we have a user-friendly translation to it.
Yes.
That we'll play, courtesy of our good friend Frankie.
This is my natural speaking voice. Show me your boobies. If you're blonde hair, blue eyes, and look at me, show me your boobies. Show me your boobies. Only if you're 18 or else I will go to jail. Show me them boobies.
I remember when he did, that wasn't a bit that we planned either. When he did that, we were just, because we played the clip. And he's like, let me hear that again. And we're like, don't worry, you will.
Yeah, don't worry.
And then he just went right, and we were hysterical if you listen to the back of that.
Not only do we do the comedy rule of 3, a lot of times on this one we do the comedy rule of 6.
It's multiples of 3.
And then that's when Frankie did that. I almost felt, I think it was, I want to say it was in.
It was the old studio.
Was it the old studio?
Yeah.
We were standing at the time, so I almost fell over laughing.
You can hear everyone's like pounding on the table. Everyone's hysterical. Because they've never been in the new studio on the Stabcast.
No. Well, they weren't in either one on the Stabcast. I know they were over there for Happy Hour.
They did their own show.
And then their own show. So, but yeah, no.
We have 2 options for us. We can play Frankie's translation. We can play any one of those 3 again, or go to break.
See, here's my thing. I like mine. It's outdated because obviously you need an email address now. Mine's outdated, yes, but I think it gets the point across. I don't even think there's a lot of ego in there.
Which one's outdated?
Hello, lurkers! Steel Tip from Happy Hour and the Stabcast here. While listening to our shows on stickcam.com/HHWST and stickcam.com/Stabcast, why not join the fun? You don't even need an account. You could use Tip is Sexy. So easy, a 14-year-old can do it. Oh, and remember the Steel Tip rules to Stickcam. If you're a female, 18 to 27 years old, blonde hair, blue eyes, C or D cup, tank top, bra optional, then click here to start video and show us your goods. Non-blinds and non-blue eyes may also apply.
Okay, I don't think we're going to do that one 3 times because it's outdated.
Yeah, it is outdated. But I think I am going to do a new one this week. So for next week's show, I will have an up-to-date Steel Tip version of the Stickcam rules and whatnot.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I'll try to do it. I have to update it for the times. Fucking Hello Lurkers is out. Rap is in. Maybe I'll find something else that's in. Maybe rap's on its way out.
Blatant auto-tune.
Maybe blatant auto-tune is in. Maybe some Rebecca Black, maybe
lurkers. Just say lurkers over and over again.
Oh God, that's
Saturday. Oh, we got to toss these ideas around now.
I think we just found out what the new Steel Tip Lurker announcement is going to be. There'll be a full-blown 3-minute version, and then the quick so we can play it like 30-second or less version of it. I guess it's that time though, huh?
Yeah. Thursdays of Steel after.
All right, so on the other end, we're going to talk Thursdays of Steel, which is going to be, I'm going to follow suit to what I did last week, kind of not refer to my blog as much and just talk about what I want to talk about that has to do with it, with the blog. So it's kind of you read the blog and then here's the follow-up kind of like conversation about it. Not about the blog necessarily, but about the idea of the blog. Kind of like we did last week. So on the other end, we're going to be talking Thursdays of Steel. Right here on the Stabcast, only on stabcast.com.
I would never toil a trail in my head for your hips, 'cause God knows my blood is rushing somewhere else. With these straps that run across your skin would bind my fingertips and tie me down. Will I love you, fit in my hooks, take this empty house and help me make it a home? Will I love you, fit in my hooks, take this empty house and help me make it a We're not great, not selfish. Seven plans seems to fall right through the cracks. Sort of love an addiction to me, and I'll be the cure for every heart attack. Breathe as a panic sets 10 seconds away from sex. I get a call from loneliness, confused at what we tend. 'Cause I see steady hands and a smaller heart of gold. And it's hard to go that perfect smile. Secure with that perfect smile. Will that blow you can fit in my hooks? Take this empty house and help me make it a home. Will that blow you can fit in my hooks? Take this empty house and help me make it a You give me the muse behind this music. Every line of lifted lyrics, a petty thief with infinity. Over stale green sin of costume jewelry. Give up the golden responsible for bringing up the beast to me. These are black and whites, that's all you eyes. Forever have the pleasure to see. 'Cause I see steady hands and a smaller heart of gold. Anything's hard for you with that perfect smile. Secure with that perfect smile. Will that blow you can fit in my hooks? Take this empty house and help me make it a home. Will that blow you can fit in my hooks? Take this empty house and help me make it a
Hey, this is Andrew from Boy Girl Sleepover, and you're listening to the Stabcast at stabcast.com.
I got out. I never want to go back. Been to the shore, all the way to Hackensack. The best part is when I get to leave. When I roll through Camden, gonna catch on 5 thieves. Driving on the roads, I cannot make a turn that is 90 degrees. I just drank water that's green, and I hate their sports teams. Oh, New Jersey is a dump. Dump! New Jersey is a dump. New Jersey is a dump. Dump! New Jersey is a dump.
You know, I said this in the room. I just said it to you. In our studio, when we have the blinds open, we've got 4 big windows right here. 3 over there, too. But we have 4 big windows here. It looks so nice out.
Yeah, I can't wait till it's like not windy and we can open them and get a nice breeze in here.
Can we do the show outside? Is that possible?
I'm sure we could.
Can we get a camera? People think we're in like a basement, like this is a 2-bit operation. We're on the 3rd floor in a building.
Yeah, no, but I would love to do a show outside. Make it like an event out of it, you know? Like do some sort of charity thing.
Can we?
Everything is run up here. We would have to have someone up here to run, like, I guess, the screen calls and whatnot and play breaks for us.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But we could literally run, we would need 3 long cords, 2 for microphones, maybe if we want a 3rd microphone, a 4th cord, and then 1 for the camera.
Can I just sit there? On the couch?
Yeah, we could
Is that possible?
We could do that, I guess.
So I guess before we get into Thursdays of Steel, we have a call on the phone.
Oh, do we?
Which is good because like I have to mess around with some stuff. So we'll take the call here.
Caller.
Hello. Awesome.
You can hit call back.
Oh yeah. I don't know if I like the call back though. They must have hung up for a reason. I think
they're assholes. That's why.
Yeah. Because you had to wait 42 seconds before we picked up your call. Sorry.
You fucking prick. Well, while you're debating on calling them back or not, I just would like to say one thing, and that's that vitamin water is a great tasting, healthy, enhanced water that is packed with nutrients. In addition to providing a perfect complement to everyone's less than perfect diet, each vitamin water flavor has a unique combination of nutrients to deliver a specific benefit to get you through your day. Did you know, Santoro, that they recently completed a clinical study?
Yes, I've heard this several weeks in a row.
Well, this study has proved what we have known all along, and that is that the vitamins in Vitamin Water Power C, Revive, Triple X, you name the flavor, they all do the same thing. They're all absorbed by the body equally as well as those in traditional foods. So head on down to your local convenience store, your Quick Stop, your gas station, your Walmart, your Target, whatever is near you. You head on down. It's like maybe $1.80 at most wherever you're from, and pick it up. If you want to buy in bulk, go to Walmart. It's cheap that way. It's tasty. It's healthy. It wakes you up. Revives me, man. It gets me ready to start my day. So drink up.
It is good. There you go. All right. Only bald people drink vitamin water. I guess both of us are drinking it for a reason. Oh, we can. Let's take this call now.
Oh, okay.
I think it's this button here. Nope. This button here. I'll get the new system one of these days. Hello.
Caller.
Hello?
Oh.
Hey.
What is going on today?
Hey.
Hey.
What's up? Nothing much. Just chilling like a villain.
I don't think you put the G on the end of it.
Chilling like a villain.
No. I add the G to villain because if I add the G, it starts to rhyme with chilling. Chilling and villain.
But the G's silent and chilling.
Yeah, you don't go chilling. You don't talk like a white person. You gotta go ghetto with it. You gotta go chillin'. Chillin' like a villain.
Exactly.
Dude, bro.
I speak.
Dude, bro.
Dude,
bro. Just no.
I speak
No.
jive. I speak jive. All right.
No,
I just
bro.
like the
No.
yelling of no.
Chilling like a villain. You asked me a simple question, and now you want to talk to me about how I'm talking. You know what? Just, dude, bro, just no.
We're always correct.
We are internet radio gods. We are correct all the time.
That is correct.
Sure about that?
Yes. So, hang on. So
I
you
don't think so.
No. We are always correct is the correct answer.
Yes. Here's the thing. Internet radio gods are never wrong. Never wrong. If I say you're dead, you're dead. I have that power.
No, I'm not dead.
I'm not saying
you.
I'm not saying that you're dead. I'm saying if I wanted you dead, you would be dead. We're almost like a mafia boss. That's what being an internet radio god is.
It is.
If we put a hit out on you, you're done.
Are you talking about dead people, bro?
Yes. Well, hang on. So we have a question for you now. We were trying to figure out how old you are in the chat room. I believe that's you, correct?
Yeah, something like that. Maybe I'm just talking to myself. Maybe this is not a phone. This is just a piece of plastic.
I'm sorry. Man, tearing me apart because I wasn't looking at the video. I wasn't looking at the 2x2 video screen, which is like 5 feet from me.
Here's the thing. I'm 26 going on 27. My eyesight's not great. When I'm looking at that little it's not even 2x2. It's like 1x1 video on my screen here.
And I got the sun in my eyes because it's sunny outside.
I think we determined you're 14. Like, you'll realize in about 10 years the eyesight's not so good. Little typings. That's why we ask people not to use sky fucking blue, because I can't read it. You know, like, when you get older, it fucking sucks. I can't feel my back. My back is fucking numb right now. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't say being an internet radio god was easy.
You know what? And I'm going to stick with. I originally said.
I ate 14.
Wait, what?
I ate 14.
You ate 14.
I'm going to stick to the original 14.
I'm not 14.
I'm going to stick to the original 14 because chilling like a villain indicates you are 14 to me.
Or you're an inner city student and you're about 16.
Okay. I'm saying 14.
Maybe.
There's some guesses in the room saying 15. Steel Tip, are you siding with me on this one?
I'm gonna go 14 to 16. I'm gonna put a range to it. 14 to 16. Because no respectable adult, and I'll even say adult at 18, is going to say chilling like a villain. No one's going to say that.
Dude, bro, what if I'm just really weird? What if I'm just a really weird 25-year-old?
You're not 25. That's the funniest joke I heard all day.
Well, maybe a Stickam 25.
Stickam 25, yeah.
Which means you're 14.
Does that mean I'm like Stickam 45 then?
You're Stickam 18.
Oh, okay.
So I guess let's ask, how old do you claim to be?
How old do I claim to be? I mean, like Pixar didn't happen. I mean, like, I don't want to tell you how old I really am. I don't want to. I want to keep discussing things.
It's 14.
Fun.
12.
You know, I'm still saying 14.
Bro, not in 7th grade anymore.
I'm still saying 14.
I'll stick
14?
with.
No.
We got 15. We got 16 in the chat room. I'm gonna go 16.
Nobody's going higher than 16. I've noticed.
No one is going higher than for good reason, man. Who says chilling like a villain?
Yes.
God, I'm fucking old and white, and I don't have to say that.
Lane Soft radio station can lots of people can all of you Philadelphians hear me
Well, I mean,
yes.
we can only say for sure that there's 2 Philadelphians listening.
Yes, I would drop your call, but honestly, I don't know how to. I'm just kidding. Yes,
we do that. That's kind of mean. It's not nice to hang out with on people's faces like that. It's just not nice, dude, bro.
Well, we're the Stabcast. We never claim to be nice.
No.
I believe if you look at the tag to the Stabcast, it says taking stabs at everyone and anyone.
Yeah,
something to that degree.
Yeah, and I'm still going 14 on this one because you're on Stickam.
Yeah, I know. You know who would be a great person to chat about this with? Andrew Zarian from GFQ.
Is he in the room?
No.
Is he on the phone? No.
No, on the phone. That would be a great person to talk to him with because then he'll just start saying, "You're a fucking whore." That's when he gets racy and edgy. Is on our show. He doesn't do an edgy show on his network, so he comes here to be edgy.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe we get Andrew. We're gonna get one other person to try to convince you that you
That you are
actually
14. To convince you that you don't know your own age.
Yeah, so we'll call our friend. You may know him.
You know my own age. I just not.
No, you clearly don't know your own age.
I don't share
We
with you.
need the expertise of a one Andrew Zarian. If you're not familiar with Andrew Zarian, he is he is the GFQ network.
Yep.
Right here on stickcam.com.
Yeah, so hopefully he picks up the phone today.
Sounds like a Z. Zarian.
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 I'm surprised you don't know of him.
Are you having a seizure?
Zarian.
Yes, please do not.
No, just like.
Please do not seize on our show. Because then I feel.
What?
Please do not seize on our show.
But if I have a seizure, wouldn't that make your show more interesting?
No, because then
the
it's
show
like
is kind of like plain sauce right now. I'm like
Plain
hyped it up a
sauce?
bit.
Who fucking says that? A 14-year-old says that. Plain sauce. What the fuck?
Yep. I'm almost convinced that you're 14.
Yeah, fucking plain sauce. Fucking who says that shit? Chilling like a villain and plain sauce. Motherfucker, I want to talk Thursdays of Steel now.
Hey, bro.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Hopefully that call dropped.
So I guess after the break we're gonna have to do
a half Thursdays of Steel, half
Thursdays of Steel.
I love that sounder.
That sounder's like one of the best sounders out there. Yeah, so I guess after the break we'll have to do a Thursdays of Steel and whatever I wrote about.
The unnamed Santoro blog of the week.
There you go.
All right, on the other end, we'll really get to Thursdays of Steel and of course Santoro's blog right here on the Stabcast, only on stabcast.com.
The same song, we know the words up, even if you don't tell me you're first. Goes 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 7 minutes out again. I'm hotter than the summer in a cardigan. Put on my reflex, give you what you want in the style of a substance, and everybody loves it. Honestly, honesty is overrated. If you're gonna be alive, baby, better be the best. So check my test for the marks of an S. Got the Clark Kent complex running through my head. Ask me how I am, I won't be my super. Man, I'm doing fine with the king, my artist, so rhyming, but everything I touch just turns into diamonds. Down this, 'cause I'm a good best friend. Call me down this, 'cause I'm a good best friend. Call me diamonds, 'cause I'm a good best friend. Yeah, yeah. Then I'm gonna sing it again. Bigger than Texas. You need a dress, sneaks up to the necklace, looking good. It's half the battle. Now you know Gojo. She wears how she feels, her crazy and sexy heels, and that's what I call sex appeal. But it doesn't matter at all, cause it all looks the same. Covered up in a ball, yes. He shoots, he scores, he's on fire, oh yes. He's hooked in the systems on silent, yes.
from Team Goldie, and you're listening to the Stabcast.
Hello? Hello? What the hell is this? Hello? What the hell are you playing songs on my phone for? Did somebody start playing like a keyboard in my phone? Can you play Mary Had a Little Lamb, faggot? No, that's not Mary Had a Little Lamb. No, that's Jingle Bells. Get it right. What the hell's this problem? Jingle all the way.
Oh, yeah, your little weapon just cuts off on this.
Cool. Yeah, make me a beat, homie. Yeah, why do we just talk? Why do you gotta have this bullshit? Bullshit. This is a techno song now? I'm talking to a techno person.
Why are you still talking?
I don't know, did you hang up yet? Yeah. What the hell are you, fucking Daft Punk or something? Yeah, thanks for taking your time out and playing me a song. Thanks a lot, alright? Take it easy.
It's almost that time.
Bitches. Is it really? Oh, thank God.
Well, you know what it's time for right now.
What's that? Love it. All right.
Wait, what do you love?
I love.
Oh.
Anyway, so this week I wrote about indie in the mainstream, which was specifically, Kevin Smith, who is a mainstream director. I'm just going to summarize the blog. He's like a mainstream director. Typically he does studio movies, even though they all tend to be low-cost studio movies. Everything from Mallrats on, Mallrats to Cop Out has been financed by a studio. And with earlier this year, he had Red State premiere at Sundance, and has since then announced that he's putting it out on his own. He's toured it already. The first tour's done. Movie's already in black. No marketing. No radio ads. No TV spots. Nothing of that sort. All advertising through his own podcast shows, and he's done interviews for it, but that's about it.
Yeah.
So, and is in the black. $4 million movie has made its money back through the tour, through a potential video on demand DVD streaming service contract, and from foreign sales. So, I mean, showing that indie fucking works. You can do a movie and you don't have to spend $20 million on advertising. So
that's true.
And the point of that was that even mainstream can go indie and whatnot, and that's should be hope for the unsigned talent, whether it be a filmmaker, whether it be a musician, whether it be an artist, which I guess typically are unsigned people anyway.
Yeah.
But anything of the lot that's typically signed, fucking podcasters, all that shit is indie fucking works, and no one fucking appreciates it. I don't think anymore.
I don't think so. No.
When was the last true indie film you've seen? Even Red State's not true indie because it's got Michael Parks in it, who is not many people may know his name now, but 20 years ago, early 90s, big with Quentin Tarantino. Fucking John Goodman was in the movie. Clearly not maybe indie movie guy, but he's a big name in the world of
John Goodman, yeah,
of acting.
Yeah, definitely.
And so even Red State wasn't, I would say, because a true indie movie to me has no names in it. Let's take 127 Hours.
Okay.
James fucking Franco was in that, all right? And it was up for Oscars. And it may even won a few, I don't know. But that's not true indie, because I guarantee you the budget on that movie may have been low, but after marketing was huge. Like most movies have a minimum of 20 million of marketing put into it,
Right.
which is out fucking outrageous. And so, you know, true indie is really not around anymore, specifically in filmmaking. Music, it's still a huge thing. And, you know, they're not, most people don't appreciate the locals, the unsigned talent of anything, but specifically music I'm going to talk about.
Mhm.
I mean, we deal with a lot of fucking bands on this show.
Yeah, definitely.
Whether it's they're here or not, you know, is up for debate, but, you know, they're unsigned. They don't get a lot of love because they have to work their ass off to do it. And, you know, unfortunately, people would rather not go out to a venue and spend the cash to watch them. They'd rather just download the music online. And you know, it's hard to, find unsigned bands music online. For fuck's sake. I don't know if we're allowed to mention the band, but one of our friends that are in bands, their shit's on BitTorrent.
Who's that? Bruce W?
No. The one you manage.
Oh.
You're the one that told me this.
Oh, yeah.
So the fact that they're on BitTorrent,
Victory Numbers.
No, the fact that that's unsigned talent and their shit's on BitTorrent, and you know, I mean, I guess it's kind of a cool nod to say, hey, we're popular enough to be on BitTorrent, but at the end of the day, that's them losing money on shit. And I mean, they're the ones that can't fucking do it. I have no problem, like, you know, supporting mainstream bands if you love them, but like, they're like, they only concentrate on one thing now. They don't try new things out, you know?
Yeah.
Versus, you know, robots and race cars, who are unsigned.
And recorded such hits as... Oh, man.
Talented fucking band. I've gone on record as saying they're my favorite band, of all time. And that's including mainstream. Fucking talented group of kids. No, I shouldn't even say kids. They're only a few years younger than us. And some of them are older.
They're our age or older.
Yeah. So I mean, what a talented fucking group. And you know, don't BitTorrent that shit. I mean, it's.
I mean, if you want to, I mean, BitTorrent's good and bad. A lot of bands get exposure from free music that, you know. And
that's you know, I agree with that when a band volunteers their music for free, for a free download or a free listen on YouTube or something like that.
I mean, even because I thought you were talking about Victory Numbers, because I just had a public discussion with our friend Bruce W. from Assigned Band Victory Numbers the other day. Somebody posted on his Facebook like, hey, you know, hey, you guys are great. You know, I was trying to download this song and it was like a completely different band, but it was actually Victory Numbers, The King Is Dead instead. So I liked it and checked you guys out. Awesome.
Yeah, and you know, okay, it does help to a degree, but
only if you put fake names for Blink 182. What's my age again? Hey, this is Robots and Race Cars.
You know, my thing is don't fucking just don't start appreciating your local. I mean, if you're in any town you live in, there's local music. You check it the fuck out. It's usually not more than $10 to go to pay a cover or get a ticket or whatever. Fucking go support local music, because that's the future of music. Whether CDs, physical CDs, are going to be around in the future or not, their music will always live in some form, whether it's MP3 or whatever the next technology is.
Yes.
And you know, you can't keep. I mean, how many times I love Bon Jovi, but how many times can I listen to this guy put out an album? You know,
yeah,
he's been. My mom was a fan of him. I mean, he dates back to the early '80s. You know, so you know, early to mid '80s. Rolling Stones, Kiss, all these fucking bands have been around in the '70s, putting out music today. Not that I disagree with them doing it, but fucking kids today don't. I mean, a lot of them really don't. I mean, you know more than me because you run kind of some shows and whatnot, and you see numbers coming in and out of the building. They should be higher than what they are.
Yeah,
they should be. And I understand,
especially if I'm putting them on. Come out and pay.
I understand that if you're a kid and you don't have money and whatnot, but fucking kids get allowances. I don't care unless you're living in poverty. You know, you get an allowance. Fucking save $10 fucking dollars. You don't have to go every week, but check it out once in a while. And then also on the flip side, if you're a talent, don't fucking give in to mainstream. Fucking fuck it. Kevin Smith proved that you can go truly fucking indie and make money off of it.
I'm just keeping up with something I'm doing.
Okay.
I have 623 new tweets.
fucking, if you're a filmmaker, don't fucking give up because it seems impossible to get a movie made. If you're a musician,
You have to keep trying.
yeah, fucking write that movie. If you have the ability to finance it yourself and make it, do it. Get your friends together to make that fucking movie. Look at everything that the Stabcast and the HHWST.net radio network is built upon. It's built upon friends getting together and fucking sitting around and talking. So I mean, it's you can just get friends to build. Fucking. No reason to give up on your dreams. I've been a big guy about getting your shit done. I've been lazy about my movie this year so far, but I finally got my act together. This weekend I started writing and whatnot. So fucking just do it. And the worst that's gonna happen is you gotta wait to get it made, or you gotta find people. You gotta work hard. That's the worst. You maybe have to put 16-hour days in to get your shit from a dream to a reality. Fucking do it. And don't let indie die, and don't let fucking indie music die. Go support those bands, or if you're in a band, fucking do it. Fucking work hard and get yourself out there.
Yeah, I sent you the wrong time before.
Oh, okay. So it's
But I guess you didn't want me to talk anyway.
No, I was about to wrap up because I was gonna say go do it. But
you can talk for 2 minutes, Santoro. Actually, let's just take this call, I guess.
All right.
That
someone has been in the queue
for 5 minutes. This is one of those names. I know it's a common name. It's a Lauren. I can never pronounce it correctly.
Lauren. How else do you pronounce Lauren?
Lauren. I'm saying it with like a Philadelphia twist.
Lauren.
She's just calling for a free shirt. So let's get that out of the way. Maybe she likes what you had to say, though. I don't know.
Hello, Lauren.
It's actually Laura Renee. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, not Lauren.
Laura Renee.
The screening system's trying to make me mispronounce names.
Good job, Santoro.
Okay. Well, regardless, so you're calling because you really want a free shirt. It's not that exciting.
Yeah.
They're not that. Do we have one up
I
here?
don't know.
No.
They're downstairs, so I can't show you what they look like.
But they're red.
Really? I called and you don't even know what it looks like. That sucks.
Well, I know what it looks like.
Yeah, it's red with the logo.
Yeah.
It's a red shirt and it's got the hand stabbing a fucking iPod.
It is a pretty cool shirt. I wear mine on occasion.
I think I lost mine, actually. I'm going to have to grab another one.
Yeah, we have boxes of them downstairs.
You're wearing like Captain America?
I am wearing Captain America. That is correct.
That's kind of gay, isn't it?
Fuck
That is
you.
awesome.
Captain America is fucking rocking out, bro.
I'm going to hang up because, first of all, this girl's name's not Lauren like it says on my screen. And now she's siding with you on Captain
You're
America.
going to hang up on me?
Captain America.
Eventually.
Captain America is awesome, bro.
That is the... So, I guess if it's getting the girls right now, I guess it's...
Fucking A right, bro.
You right about me?
What's that, Laura? Laura? Renee? Oh? I'm just going to call you O.
Oh. Never mind.
No, what the fuck?
Yeah, so that girl who's like supposedly 14, she
Yeah.
says she's 16. So I don't believe it.
We found out through... I don't want to reveal our source, but she is
God.
15.
I have awesome sources, and it's 15. And that could be a lie, too. It's 15 or younger.
Yeah.
What is she writing about me?
I think it said winning.
Oh, God, Charlie Sheen fan.
Yeah. So you're not 14, though. You're 23, I saw in the chat room, correct?
Mm-hmm. 23, and I'm married to a Marine. He's deployed.
Oh, you're married?
We're married?
Okay,
Wow.
well, we'll talk to you later. Thanks. Thanks for calling. You will not be getting a free shirt.
Well, no, he's deployed right now. So wait.
Oh, he's deployed? Okay, we will send you a free shirt.
So, that still means you got a chance there, bro. She's got to be lonely.
No.
I am married as well.
No, not that lonely.
Yeah. I'm married as well. I'm not wearing my ring right now, though.
Because on the Stabcast, you evidently are, bro.
There you go. Just to vouch, there is my ring.
Dude, when it's off, though, it doesn't matter.
I take it off for the show. We still don't know why I do that, though.
No, neither do I.
We've done 51 shows since I've been married, and they've always been off my ring.
What's that, Lauren, Renee? Oh.
God forbid I want to talk.
If you guys do the whole show outside, you guys need to be in like swim shorts and have like a kiddie pool and stuff.
We're actually not wearing pants right now. So.
Yeah. Here's the thing about the Stabcast and all the shows we do here at this desk. It's the camera cuts off perfectly, so I can literally not wear pants. It is wonderful.
It's so nice out there.
Wow. Well, I really have to pee, and I don't want to be on the phone and pee.
That's good because I'm not into that, and we got to take a break. So,
So if you just send a message to the Stabcast,
yeah, just on Stickam, just send us a message,
and we'll make sure we get a shirt out to you.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.
All right, see you, Lauren, Renee. Oh,
and anyone that wants these shirts, keep in mind too. Like, you got to give us like your mailing address and size.
We can't just be like.
We don't have time. There's more than one person that like wants a shirt. We don't have time to guide you through the process.
Yeah. Obviously, we need the address, a mailing address of some sort of size and whatnot, and because we can't read your fucking minds.
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't know what we're gonna talk. I guess we're gonna talk about your blog on the other end
For 2 minutes. Mine's straightforward.
Listen to you listen to the Stabcast right here on stabcast.com.
I'm sick of dying, sick of trying, sick of lying, shit face on the floor. Like I want more. And I'm tired of bruising, tired of losing. Still you'll never see me on the floor. Like I want more. Another day with closed blinds. Another day, can't you open up my eyes? Another day with closed blinds. Another. No time to waste, no time to waste, but still you'll never hear me call your name. My goals erased, dressers decased, and money scattered all just the same. Yeah, just the same. Another day with closed blinds. Another day, can't you open up my eyes? Another day with closed blinds. Another. Another.
Hey everybody, this is Brian from Nobody Yet, and you're listening to the Stabcast at stabcast.com.
Pop's Philly Cheesesteak House.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I have some questions about your supposed Philly cheesesteaks. Can I speak to Pop?
Speaking.
Okay. Now, I see here you have a cheesesteak in Las Vegas, Philly cheesesteak. I'm from Philadelphia, and I need to question you about these Philly cheesesteaks. I want to know if they're authentic, if they're just like the ones from Pat's or Gino's around here.
Uh-huh.
All right. You don't. I've been told that you guys call them cheesesteak hoagies. I have a problem with that, because a cheesesteak hoagie, by definition, is...
Hoagie back here is lettuce, tomatoes, steak, and cheese.
Yeah. Then you're not serving authentic Philly cheesesteaks, sir. There should only be cheese and meat, and maybe some fried onions on that.
Well, I don't know why you're calling about telling me that. If you're not okay with it, well, don't come in then.
Hey, sir, there's no need to get some attitude. I'm
Well, yeah, you're
concerned
telling
about...
me how to make a sandwich. Are you
Okay.
from Becky's?
Yeah,
I'm from Becky's. I know how to make a cheesesteak.
I'm from Philadelphia, too, and I know how to eat a cheesesteak.
I'm from Philadelphia.
I'm from Philadelphia.
Are you calling me to tell you how to make a cheesesteak?
Sir, I know how to eat a
Listen,
cheesesteak.
sir, I got 20 people outside in line. I don't have time to talk to you.
You know what? I don't have
time. Welcome to come in and talk to me on the window.
You know what? I might have to come down there and talk to you at the window about these togies.
Yeah, I'll be here after 4. I'll be more than one to talk to you about it. But right now, I got 20 people in line right now.
All right, you know what? I will start driving there, and I'll be there in 2 weeks, sir. 2 weeks to talk about this cheesesteak hoagie, because there is no reason to be calling them hoagie. You want me to drive to Philly or to Las Vegas from Philly? It's going to take me a while to drive there, sir. It's like a thousand miles away. Come on, give me some credit here.
Sir, I got a line out there. They're waiting for me. I don't have time to talk to you right now, sir.
Just do me a favor. Take off.
Still one of your classics right there.
I love that Frank phone call. Fuck you, Pops.
You know, the show's coming to a close. I'm satisfied with the... I'll just touch on my blog. You can read it at stabcast.com, but anime sucks because it's too predictable. I explain why in my blog. But, I mean, I'm satisfied with our new phone system today.
Yeah,
there are little kinks, but it's in beta test.
Yeah, there's little kinks that I would like that I would like to see fixed as kind of just the second pony to it.
Yeah.
It isn't. I mean, it's a good system, I guess, but it has kinks that needs to be worked out, basically.
Yeah, I mean, it keeps resetting our time for some reason. But I don't know what that is. But yeah, I'm not going to bore everyone, but we've seen it worked for what we needed it to tip today.
Yes.
I don't think we need all 35 lines, but they're there.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong there at all.
No. So next week, make sure you call 877-672-1948. And in a few weeks from now, maybe, is it 2? Yeah, 2. The 21st is, I think we talked about this last week, and obviously it didn't happen because you're here. But in the 21st, it's going to be me helming the Stabcast show.
My streak is over.
Yeah, in 2 weeks. It's going to be, what show are we on now? I don't even know what episode.
83.
Wait, what?
183.
183, so 184. 184 streak is what your show's going to what you're going to be.
I'm like Cal Ripken.
184 and then I 185. Almost 101 episodes after my debut here on the Stabcast.
Yeah.
It will be me and a special guest who we have to find still.
Yeah. Not that we're not revealing it, we just do not know yet.
We don't know yet, but I'm thinking it's going to be someone awesome.
Yeah, I have a better secondary idea than what we were talking about.
I'm also thinking that maybe we try to get Jim Gaffigan to do it. No. All right, so make sure in 1 hour you check out Happy Hour right here on stickcam.com/HHWST. That's at 4 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Check that out, and if you miss anything, you head on over to hhwst.net to download it later. And of course, drink some vitamin water. As we mentioned earlier, it's delicious. And next week, we'll be back at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Hit follow before this room closes.
Yes. And we'll be back at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on stickcam.com/stabcast. If you missed any of today's show, head on over to stabcast.com at midnight tonight to download it and download any other episodes you wish to download. And you can also, I think sometime tomorrow, the vidcast is up so you can watch it.
Mm-hmm.
And so until next time, this is the Stabcast only on stabcast.com.